We are going to unbox AquaMan, Justice League MMS447. Hello folks, Denobi2 here. Thank you for joining me once again on another visual tour. Look, I've had this figure for a while now. It arrived a month ago, and I just never got around to unboxing it. The main reason is I just didn't have the space at the time. And for me, there wasn't a sense of urgency because look, to be honest, I really wasn't looking forward to unboxing this video. But I needed AquaMan if I'm going to build the Justice League, right? It's just one of those things where it's like, if I'm going to build a Justice League, I do need this figure. The plan was to pass up on this figure and get the Aquaman's own version with the gold and green, but I decided that this one had more significant value to my collection versus the regular Aquaman. And if we go into this video, I'm going to explain why. Why, to me, this one is valued a little bit more than the gold and green version Aquaman. Box is okay. Box is a mediocre. It fits in with the theme of the JL series there. Green artwork, gold foil highlights. It's okay. It's a good looking box there. Let's get this unzipped here. Take this here. The other thing was too is that I always planned to create a Justice League display, and you'll see that as we go further into the video, right? Kind of pose them and kind of line them up and so forth. Let's get this guy out of here. And let's start off with the Trident. The Trident of Power. Let's look at the accessories first. And pop this out here. This is nice. This is a nice Trident. They did a really good job. I like the battle damage effect. There's a little hair on there. Get that out of there. That little piece of hair. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah. The battle damage Trident. Has some wear on it, the gold paint scheme on it. It's gorgeous. They did a really good job. When it comes to accessories, I never worry about Hot Toys. They always do the right things when it comes to accessories. When they include it. Let's look at the front overall. You got the mother box, you got Aquaman, and you got the two sets of hands, and the base. The main significant value to me is the mother box right here. This guy right here on eBay fetches a pretty penny right there. You don't get the mother box with the regular, with the gold and green Aquaman that's coming in its own version. This is really one of the main reasons. When I collect something, I want my collection to be completed. This is one of the reasons that I kept this version. I wanted all three mother boxes. I'm gonna build the Justice League. I want the MacGuffin, right? That's plain and simple. That right there. I think that mother box goes for about 50 bucks on eBay. Last I checked. Oh goodness, 800-pound gorilla in the room. Oh, this sculpt. All right, let's take a good look at this sculpt here. Let's get this. Let's kind of zoom in on here. And oh my goodness, yeah, that's this sculpt is this is a rough sculpt. This is not their best. It's not their worst. This is not their best. They're trying desperately hard. If you squint, throw a little Vaseline in your eyes, you can get Jason Momoa. Look, the issue with this is it's a hair, right? If you look at the cinematic still with Aquaman, his hair is out of control. It's hard to capture that out of control in his hair in a figure, much less the reshoots. I mean, which version are you going with? Are you going with the reshoots Aquaman? Are you going with the cinematic? It's tough. I get it, Hot Toys. It's very, very hard. For me, it should have been rooted hair. It really should have, and it should have been with the reshoots Aquaman, which is the bottom picture. His highlights change. A lot of people don't realize that, but his look, his makeup, his hair, everything changes with the reshoots. This is one of the issues with the film. They should have gone with the rooted hair. That's my bad. Not to mention the face seems very standard. It doesn't feel very high definition. They should have added some wrinkles. They should have added more. He's very Jason Momoa in the film is very expressive. He's very energetic, and this look that they decided to capture with the figure is very static. That being said, the armor is kick-ass. I'm going to tell you right now, they did a phenomenal job with the armor. The armor is great. The articulation is there, so they're going to earn some points from me on the articulation. I like how it's blended in. To be honest, I really thought the body was going to be more of a vinyl pops figure, more of a molded, with like 5 points of articulation. But they made it up with the body. I'm very, very happy. I'm testing out all the articulation. I like how it's kind of like an invisible articulated joint. That's clever. They get points for that. The back, I like I even like the thigh rotation on there. That's really, they did a good job here. This is where they really made it up. I like that. It's kind of blended in. It looks solid, but you still get the flexibility. As far as a dynamic pose for me, I'm not gonna exaggerate this. It's for me, I'm gonna line them up and they're all gonna keep the museum pose. But it's nice that if you did want a semi-dynamic pose, you can get it, because it's all there. They really, even with his little sketches on there, look at that, the weathering on the boots, it's beautiful. They really did a phenomenal job on this. They really did. I like this. I really do like this. This was the other reason. The two reasons were the mother box, and I wanted, because they started the Justice League collection, I wanted a set of Justice League. That was the whole point of this. Even though the head is, ooh boy, it's the beard. I don't know, it's the sculpted hair, and that little plastic there, I'm going to keep that little plastic underneath the neck. But every time I look at it, it's really hard. It really is. But overall, it's okay. It's not the worst Hot Toys figure, but it's not the best Hot Toys figure. This is one of the reasons I'm not going to get the gold version, the gold and green version, because to me, it looks like they're just recycling the actual sculpt. So I would get the cinematic AquaMan Hot Toys if I knew I was getting a more of a improved head sculpt, but they're not. They're just going to recycle it. So this version, the gold and green, will be a pass. I'm going to keep this. I have Jason Momoa in my collection, and I can move on with my life. Let's get back to the accessories here. There's not much. You get the 2 sets of hands. I'm only going to swap out his right hand because I do want him to rock the Trident of Power, dressed like a bat. I dig it. The base. This is the other thing too here. The theming of the Justice League base. You're only going to get this. See, this is the thing right here. I like this. I love the whole theming of this base. When Hot Toys, when they set their minds to a themed base, they always knock it out of the park. And we don't get a lot of themed bases in a collection very often. So when you do, I do enjoy it. This is nice. And let's get the hand, a little fist on there. Pop it on there. Always attach the hand first, and then remove the little peggy thingamajig. Pop that off, and it'll attach. And then on the base, it's rocking. It's a look at that. I love the suit. I really love the design of the suit. Hot Toys did a really good job on this. I love the hidden articulated joints. I love it. It's just that face. Yeesh. Squint, folks. Squint your eyes. The back looks great. Again, I love the base. I love that Justice League base. I really do. Crotch grabbing his little crotch grabber there. The back, and again the sculpted hair, just rooted hair. Now I do know there are folks out there that can do a custom job, but they charge an arm and a leg, and to me it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna pay a customizer to add rooted hair. No, for the this exact same amount of price that the actual figure costs. In the back is the Justice League family, and there's Mr. Tactical Batman, Justice League Wonder Woman, looking like a deer in headlights, and then the Flash. Love the Flash. Let's go ahead and remove Newborn Soups, and we're gonna pop Mr. Momoa right next to him. See, this is what I like. I love that base, and I dig it. I love the base, bringing the family together. And I'm not even heartbroken that the rumor is that we're not going to get a Cyborg. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm totally fine with my 1/6 scale statue kind of acting in as a cardboard cutout. It works. There you go. There's Cyborg. There's newborn soups. Technically, my Justice League family is complete, but I'm still going to get the regular Justice League bats, and I'm going to get the soups with the laser beam eyes. Get him posed up there. He looks all pissed. He's ready to punch somebody. Looks good. This is my I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with the growth of my Justice League family. Just 2 more, and I'll move on from the Justice League collection. Folks, let me know what you think. Is it just me? Was that the best head sculpt? Was that not the best head sculpt? That's it for me. That's the only unless we get another sculpted head, I'm done with Mr. Momoa.